Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I just wanted to do a little talking intro bit. It's a bit weird because I feel like I haven't done like a talking to the self camera one video. I can't even get the words out. Yeah, for quite a while. I'm usually like behind the camera when I'm doing my videos at the moment. Hopefully things should change soon. Yeah, it's just been a really busy month. I've been on holiday. I've been back just over a week or two, probably a bit longer. No. Been to Asda. I actually went out to Asda today to do the food shop. I've just basically done a food shop to last us up to the 20th, so I think it's the 9th now. Yeah, so about 10 days or some worth of stuff. I've got like loads of stuff in the freezer though that I need to get going through, because from July we're going to go back on our low calorie diet plan. I was on Weight Watchers before. I don't know whether to try that again just as a starting point, because it was good the last time, but I think the last time I did it I made the mistake of, we went to a wedding and I gave it was supposed to actually only be one day off, and we had like wine and dinner and everything, and we just got back into that habit, and then we were hungover the next day, so we just had junk the next day, and it just kind of spiraled on from there again. So I think that was a mistake I made. I don't think I can honestly give myself like any cheat day kind of thing. I think this time around I want to try and say like if I'm going out for dinner with a friend, just kind of put that in the plan and that just be it, and then back on normal stuff. I think that might be. At the end of the day, we met like some of Darren's friends that we've been going to the pub and stuff recently with, so that kind of thing will start to happen. Loads and loads of videos, so yes, I'm looking forward to doing that. So this week's food shop was just kind of stuff in the fridge and cupboards. It's kind of, I'm still making like a lot of homemade meals. I was going to do like just quick cook meals, but I absolutely love making homemade stuff. I just do. It's just more fun for me. I wish I could be one of those people that had like a house with like a garden and could grow their own vegetables and like just make like everything from scratch homemade and make their bread and pastries and that. I'd absolutely love that, but again, that obviously I live in a flat at the minute, so we don't have a garden, so I can't do anything like that. But also like with working full-time and that, because I watched a couple of YouTubers that do all sorts of that, and they do like batch cooking and everything. Obviously they do that as a, you know, a lifestyle. They do that for YouTube as a job, obviously, and I work full-time, so I think even if I did have a house that size, whether that would even be realistic, I'm not sure, but that's the dream anyway. One day we'll get there. Back to the point. I've still got homemade stuff I'm going to do this week, and from July, obviously, when I do the plan, I also want to do it in a way that I can. I've got like the last 2-3 years I've watched so much batch cooking videos that I feel like I know a lot. But I need to buy all the stuff to kind of batch cook, like the bags and the trays and the pans and mixers, and because I think I could do my own bread making and that, but I don't have like 20-30 minutes to stand there to knead bread and everything like that. So my next investment hopefully will be like just get electronic mixing bowl dough with the knead attached to it. So I'll get that. So that'll be my next budget. And then in July I'm planning on getting all the bits and bobs I need to try and do like kind of batch cooking, but I'm only gonna do I'm not gonna do like a month worth of food. I haven't got the space to kind of do that in my kitchen. I'm just going to do it a week at a time, because even on, I'll show you this meal plan I've got. So yeah, so I'm starting off Saturday over here. So I've got to make these taco supremes, which I saw on YouTube. She also made these, but I don't think it was her own recipe. She found a link on yeah, I can't remember what the website was called, but yeah, it was a normal website. But basically all of these meals as well, I'm hopefully, because I want to try and get my meals of the week videos a bit better as well. I want to try and from tomorrow hopefully like properly film everything I'm going to be making, like not just a picture and stuff. So I'm gonna try all that out this week, see if I can manage to do it, because obviously it is a lot more extra time, but I do love doing it, so I'm gonna try. I saw a couple of people making like viral recipes and stuff you see on TikTok, and I wanted to join in the train, to be fair. So I'm gonna making them, I think it's boisin pasta. It's like a soft cream cheese, cherry tomatoes in it, and garlic and that. So yeah, we're gonna, but obviously hopefully you'll see all this being filmed. And then we're gonna make these, they're called like basically white chicken enchiladas on that day, and then lasagna on a Tuesday, and then Middle Eastern stuffed pittas, like mince, with a few herbs, basically stuffed in pita bread. It's not that long. I think that was only going to take like 20 minutes to make. Chicken pot pie, which I have made before, and my partner really loved it because he was like asking me like where I got it from, and I was like, it's homemade. I've just been in the kitchen for hours making it. So yeah, I got that, and then I'm going to do some halloumi burgers, and I'm pretty sure I've got enough food in the freezer to do another 2 weeks worth of meal plans, but I've not done those right now. I figured we're just going to do that when at the end of this week we'll do another meal plan and kind of go through the freezer, see what we've got. So yeah, I'm sorry this is like a little bit of a long intro. It's just I've not talked to you lot for like ages, and I just wanted to tell you everything. And even this week I'm going to do a little bit of batch cooking, so when I do it, it'll only be for a week's worth of food. But like the white enchiladas and the lasagna, I'm on late shifts these days, so my plan is to do that on Sunday to get these 2 meals prepped and cooked, and I don't think I need to keep them in the freezer because it's only 2 days, so I'm just gonna put them in the fridge for that day. I could possibly make the chicken pot pie as well, but we'll see how it goes. From July, hopefully I can get some more videos and that kind of done. I've got loads of ideas. I want to do like price comparison videos. I want to do around the world meals. I want to do different themes, like a week of meals in the 1950s and stuff. I think I've mentioned that before, or Disney themed meals and that. Obviously I still want to do this being on the healthy, or being on at least a low carb from July, so I need to try and figure out a way to do it in that kind of style. We'll see if that's possible. But yeah, if you want to see those kind of features in from now on, then I please really hope you do subscribe to my videos if you enjoy this video at least. Like I said, yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get on and show you what I've got. I've been to Asda. I actually went to the shop and actually got it today, because I don't know if anyone else feels this, but because in my head I love walking around the supermarket, just going there and being able to like take my time. So I like to go on like when I've got a day off and there's no rush. I can just, you know, browse around, and I like to kind of go alone, so I'm not dragging anybody with me. I'm not rushing anything like that, because I like to have a browse, I do, around the supermarket. But no matter what I do, I'm never quite organised enough to go. So I went there because I was planning on doing the scan and go thing. I realised my app and that wasn't signed in, and then I signed into the scan and that go app, and then realised that I didn't even need to do that. I just needed to pick up the handset and type the phone number in at Asda, but there's no like instructions telling me that was what I needed to do. So yeah, so I was there for like a good 5-10 minutes, embarrassed myself and that, and the going around Asda bit was absolutely fine and that. And then I got to the well, it took half an hour to get there in a taxi because there was so much traffic in my town. It's absolutely rammed, so that stressed me out. And then I got obviously to the checkout bit, and it's happened to me in Sainsbury's as well, and it doesn't matter like how much I try and scan that barcode, it doesn't happen. And then I end up asking for help and they scan it and it scans straight away, and I feel like such a twat because it's happened twice. Yeah, and then there was really rude woman in I was like, there was only me and her queuing up to go into this scan and go area, and she like went past me, realised there was no checkouts left. Yeah, because I was standing there waiting. And then so she stood like by the side of me, you know I'm clearly there, and then there was a woman about to come off, so I went to go to that till. She went literally round the other side, squeezed through the metal bars and jumped on that till really quickly, even though she knew I was going for it. I could have hit her. But why you can't be patient for 2 seconds. It was alright, it was nice. The taxi drive home was nice as well. The taxi driver he'd only been working for 2 days, so he was like extra nice. He was like, oh, he didn't know where he was going. I was like, oh, don't worry, I'll show you. And stuff. I've rattled on for like nearly 15 minutes, I'm sorry. But yeah, I've been to Asda. So this shop was £101 to last around 10 days or so. And then we'll do some freezer videos. The Gusta box back as well next month if possible. You'll see what we got.
So, starting it off over this way, I picked up 2 Rustler chicken burgers. These were £1.25 each. The Feaster's brand, but they were about £1.10, so these was only about 15p more. And to be fair, I do prefer the Rustler's brand, so I got those. I picked up a 4 pint of milk that was £1.45. I tried to get the one with the longest date on it. I think I'm probably going to have to end up picking up another milk because obviously this is to last us till at least the 20th, so I usually need more milk than that. I could have got long life milk now, thought about it, but I didn't. I got 2 chocolate milkshakes. They were £1. They did have I think it's Fuji, I can't pronounce it, but they usually only do like the small ones of those. They're like fudge brownie milkshakes, but they do actually like a litre bottle of them now, but they were £2.50, which would have been more than double the price, so I just got the Asda brand for now. I picked up Fairy Liquid, that was £1. To be fair, I could do with buying Fairy Liquid bulk, because I swear I go through like one a week, or I'm probably just gonna have to like purchase a big bottle. I'd probably spending more buying the smaller bottles, to be fair. Yeah, so I got that. I then got some baby plum tomatoes. That's for I think a couple of recipes, as well as this was on my list was from the larger tomatoes. So these were £1.25 and these were 79p I think on offer at the minute. I only just discovered that this F is actually like a month, so F being, so we go A, B, C, D, E, F. F would be June, so this is June the 9th, so that's when they're best for. I did not know that, and I don't know. Those. I then got some hot chicken wing crisps. They were for my partner. They were, I think they were on offer at the minute for £1.50. And then just to accompany our lunches, I got 4 jumbo tubes. They were £1.75, and then some pepperonis. These were £2.25, but on my Asda receipt, I use the scan and go going around the store. They come up as £3. I'm not sure if it does the discounts afterwards or not. I'll have to check my receipt, and I'm not too sure on that, but I can always just contact Asda if it's not gave me the price. yes, I got a bag of onions, 99p ones. I had bought recently the Smart Price ones, but a lot of the time, and I did check the bags in store today, they are actually quite smaller onions. And I'm finding it really annoying to use, so I just got the slightly more, well, not really that much more expensive, but about 30p more. But yeah, I got that. I got four cheeses, and I got 2 cheeses. I got the 4 cheese blend, and then I picked up a mozzarella just because I couldn't really think of the next one I wanted, and I just figured mozzarella is always a good choice. So I got 2 of those. They were 2 for £4. And then this is for the, I've seen a couple of videos and people like making those viral recipes, so I just thought I'd jump on the trend finally. I just wanted to try them. So that, yeah, there's this pasta dish. I'm sure probably a lot of people have seen it. I've seen it loads on Instagram and that, but it's using this boysen cheese. This wasn't on offer though, it was £2.95. I did have to pay full price for that. And then I picked up some chilies. I needed green chilies, but I couldn't find like a bag of just green chilies, so I just got the bag of mixed chilies and we'll just substitute it. So that was 55p. I then got some Greek yogurt. That was 85p because we're bored at the top of my head. But they're like these mint stuffed pita breads, and we'll be making our own dip to go with it. So it's using Greek yogurt, and it said to use this, which is tahini dip, which is basically a sesame paste. And this was £2.50, so it was more than I wanted to pay. But I'm just in one of those moods where I just want to home make everything. So yeah, I got that. I just picked up these rolls because they just look the nicest. So these were £1.30. There to go with some sandwiches, which is stuff that I'll show you for our weekly shop. And then I got 2 bags of these. These were 75p each, but they just look nicer than the bigger bags of potatoes, to be fair. Same with because I did have an Asda shop a couple of weeks ago as well, but I didn't film that one because I was really poorly. But yeah, that last shop, all the veg and that was pretty bad, and it still kind of was in the store. I wasn't that impressed. I did have to hunt for the good ones. So I got that, and then I picked up some halloumi. Then I'm going to make some halloumi burgers. That was £2.70. I then picked up some grated, I don't know if it's parmesan or if it's a substitute to parmesan, but something similar. But I can't remember how much this was. I think it was maybe £2.80, something around that. But yeah, I needed that for a few recipes. So then our lunch meat for the week, I tried to get something a little bit different. So I got the chicken breast with stuffing, which I've never had at Asda's before. So these were 2 for £3. So I got this one, and I got the honey roast cured ham. I just kind of got just some different flavoured meats this week. And then I got some mince. I do have quite a few recipes with mince, but I have a couple of bags in the freezer, so I just picked up a 500-gram one. So this was, I think it was £3.49. So I just got the lean beef steak mince there. And I picked up some Pringles at the back there. They were £1.50 on offer at the minute. I was going to get some salt and vinegar ones, but they were all crushed for some reason, so I got those. And then I got some pot noodles because we really want quick lunch meats, not lunch, quick quick lunches over the next week or two. So they were 75p each, so I can just kind of grab and go, because I kind of made the mistake last week of buying salady bits, which I've just kind of ended up throwing away, to be honest, because I was just kind of in like a rush last week. We were busy and stuff, spending time with friends and that, so I ended up not really eating it. So yeah, for this time I just got the quick, this stuff I didn't buy from, I got a new basket because I was kind of overfilling with drinks and stuff, so I've just kind of put all my drink stuff in that basket just to try and neaten up the area. So yeah, I got a whole chicken. This was £2.62. I didn't see this on, I did have a look on the Asda website, I didn't see this on there, but yeah, I managed to pick it up at Asda, and it looks like a thick chicken as well. So yeah, happy got that. I got a tin of chicken meatballs just for a quick lunch. A sour cream that was 99p, because I think I need for at least 2 meals. I'm going to be making a pie. I would one day like to start making my own pastries and crusts and bread. I'd like to make my own bread as well, but I don't have all the stuff I need to kind of start doing that. Yeah, but for now we're going to use the short crust pastry and the puff pastry. I think that you put the short crust pastry at the bottom, because I'm going to make a chicken pot pie, which I've used before. So yeah, I'm going to use this. I think that's for the bottom, and then the recipe I saw said puff pastry was better to use as the top one. I didn't realise that was a light one. Anyway, but they were $1.25 each. A tin of chicken curry, because I tend to have a jacket potato here and then, so I picked up that. I got this from the hot section, although it's not hot anymore. When I got home, you can always smell that section when you go into the store. But I got a bacon joint. This was £4.50. I'm going to show you like there, but my idea is to have that probably tomorrow now. I'm just going to pop that in the fridge, and then I'm going to serve it up with these carbs. So these were 80p, so I'm just going to do that for lunch tomorrow. This goes wheat crunchies and french fries, so that will last us over two weeks and that. So I've got them. They were around $1.50 each. I needed 2 lots of wraps. I'm going to make enchiladas, probably some fajitas, and these taco supremes as well. So these are actually the cheapest ones I could find, but I actually always buy these anyway, because these are my favourite when I do see them. Because these are only 99p. They're not quite wraps, they're flatbreads, but they're more or less the same, to be fair. They're just slightly thicker than traditional wraps. So yeah, I got 2 of those. They were 99p. I got some parsley, some basil, and some lettuce. So that was 99p, and these were 6p each. Because again, I'm gonna like do quite a few things homemade, so yeah, this is all gonna go in the blitzer. And then I thought I'd try some frozen meals, because we keep saying we're gonna get like a couple of meals that we can kind of just chuck on the go. So I picked up a beef lasagna for me, that was £1, and picked up my partner a macaroni cheese. I think I've had this before, which I pretty like. I don't know if that's any good, so he'll give that a go. I needed 2 lots of taco seasoning. If anyone knows, I don't know, I'll have to check on Amazon, but I could just buy, getting a big tub of taco seasoning, because I use it quite a lot. Obviously these were $1.25 each, which does add up, but I can't find like taco seasoning even in the small jars, or unless I can make it, I'll have to have a look. But yeah, if you know where to buy like a big tub, let me know. I got some soft spread that was 95p. I've had this before and I really like this. So it's really like soft and creamy. So I got that. I got this was £2.50, a red velvet cake. I was originally going to get a Victoria sponge, but my partner does prefer red velvet, so I thought it'd be nice and treat him to that. So I got that. And then I just got 1 Dr. Pepper, that was £2. And then these are the pita breads I'm going to use with the mince. So these were $1.20. I just got easy to open ones, just so I don't mess it up, hopefully. That these aren't for snacks, this is for the taco supreme, so they go inside the wraps over there. So that's, hopefully I'm gonna film my recipes this week, so I'll show you. And then I got these Lotus biscuits, which I've kind of crushed along the way, but these were £1.50. Yeah, it says caramelized stuffed croissants, so that'd be nice for some breakfast. And then just got some brioche buns, they were £1, and then some soft cream was $1.30. Yeah, that's all the food bits I got from Asda. I'm just going to put this away and I'll show you the couple of home bits I got.
So yeah, I picked up this stitch mat. This was £5. It's a worktop saver space
one. I absolutely love it. You just keep it on your countertop. So yeah, I thought that was quite cheap actually. Because I did recently say I was kind of getting sick of Stitch stuff, but obviously not, because I just loved that when I saw that. So I picked up that, and then we just needed a new oven glove. This was £4. It's just a Gino one. It was just the first one I saw. I just thought it was quite cheap.
My haul I got, I absolutely loved the Stitch countertop I got at the end of that. So obviously not everything was included in food. I actually need to find my receipt because I didn't scan my rewards card. I need to figure out if I can get my points still. I'm not too sure. Thank you so much for watching, and I really do hope you all have a wonderful day, and I shall speak to you all again soon. Bye.